Good morning, this is Deb Cheney and welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be finishing off a small painting that I did on panel, and I'm going to be painting the edges with acrylic paint and mixing it with modeling paste. So the idea is to finish the painting nicely with a finished edge. I'm going to start by taking some of this paint, this is Payne's Gray, and putting it on a disposable palette. It's like wax paper. And now I'm going to mix some of this paint with this modeling paste, simply to extend the paint, but also because this product gives the paint some firmness and consistency, and I want that so that I can use this palette knife and finish the edge smooth and have some bulk to the paint on the edge of my painting. Alright, so I'm probably using a proportion of 1 to 5 paint to medium, 1 part paint, 5 parts medium. And now I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to mix it really thoroughly so that there's no marbling, because I want a consistent color on the edge of my painting. And you can see that the paint now looks a lot lighter, and that's because we've added medium, which has a milky color when it's wet, but this paint will actually dry darker when it's dry. So I'm not too concerned that the color looks a bit lighter than the original color. I'm using Payne's Gray. Okay, so now I've mixed my paint up and I'm ready to put the edges on. And what I like to do before I put the edges on a finished painting is I take painter's tape, and this is from the hardware store, and I'm going to just put it on the edge of my painting all the way around all the edges so that I don't get paint on the actual front of the painting. So I would do this all the way around the whole painting. For the demonstration on YouTube, I'm just going to show one edge. You can see how I put the paint on the front. Okay, and now I'm going to take my modeling paste paint mixture. Let's see. And I'm going to paint the edges. So I'm putting it on fairly thickly. You can see that. Okay. Good thing I have the tape because it's already going everywhere. Alright, and then I'm going to smooth it out using this tool here. There we go. So I missed a little bit here, and right here it's not so perfect, so I'm going to do it again. Alright, see how there's a little bit of a line in there, the groove? It means that my palette isn't totally clean. There's another video on how to clean these palettes. Obviously I didn't watch my own video. There we go, now I have a nice beautiful edge. And I don't mind that little bit of texture. So then I actually take the paint off right away, and you can see how some of the paint actually bleeded on the canvas, or on the panel in this case, which is not cool. I really didn't want that. And that's why I take the tape off right away. So the first tool that I use to take paint off if it gets on the top is water. and I just wipe it away. There we go. And if the water doesn't work, I'll use rubbing alcohol from the drugstore. But this seems to be working fine because the paint's still wet. Good. Okay. Whoop. So you can see my edge here. I'm probably going to play around a little bit more with it after we end the video, but you get the idea. All right, thanks for watching.